Hello, colleagues. Welcome back to Friday 5 and 5. I was going to say good morning, but sometimes people don't watch these videos in the morning. So, whatever time of day it is, hello. The first thing I'm going to look at, there's a bit of a warning, really, that's come from one of the people that I follow, Seth Godin. Love him. And there's an Ecard virus that's going around at the moment. And I really do admire these cyber criminals because everybody likes to click on an e-card. So the e-card arrives, you click on it, and as soon as you clicked on it, it asks you to log into your email, and then it says, boom, done. It's hacked your email account and has stolen all of your contacts, everybody that's in your address book, and then actually forwards that to those people as well. So just be very careful if you receive an e-card in the next few days or weeks. Next for me is something called dynamic lock. Now, I know that this works on an iPhone, but I don't know if it works for other phones. But let me show you how you set it up. Um, Basically, it works like this. Here's my iPhone. If I walk away, if I put my iPhone in my pocket and walk away from this laptop, then it will lock. Um, but quite quickly. Normally, if I'm leaving the classroom, it will lock automatically. So if you forget to use the keyboard shortcut Windows L to lock your screen, you can set this up in the background so that when you walk away with your phone, it will lock. Not so I don't know if it works for Android. Let me know if it does. How do you set it up? So click on the Windows button and search for sign in options. And when you get to sign in options, you'll see that these are the different ways in which you can sign into your laptop. But scroll down a little bit and there's something called dynamic lock. And you can see here, this is connected to my phone. So what you do is you just Bluetooth your, so I'll just uncheck it and show you. So when I check it here, it's looking for my phone. If you haven't actually connected your phone to your laptop, it will then ask you a little dialog box to connect your phone. So you switch on the Bluetooth on your phone and then connect it to your laptop. You only need to do that once, and that will work so that when you walk away with your phone, then your laptop is locked. So just another security procedure that I recommend everyone to do. Next, do stay to the end because one of the students is going to offer some of their services in terms of being able to help you from a tech perspective. I want to go on to YouTube a little bit because there's some great tips for you to be able to use YouTube as good as best as possible. When you right click on YouTube, sorry, not right click. Let me just move myself out of the way. When you're on YouTube and you click on the settings, there's some new features. So there's a stable volume feature. Sometimes the volume within a YouTube video goes up and down a little bit crazy. So you can switch that on. Also, as well, sometimes the voice quality in the YouTube video isn't great in terms of it's not isolated. You can click that button there and it will allow you to stabilize that particular voice. No idea what ambient mode does, but these two I think are pretty useful. Another one as well, as soon as you click pause, maybe you want to go by frame in a video. Now you can just use the arrow keys to go 5 seconds, and then the faster you press these keys, you can see here the 20 seconds, 5, 10. So it jumps in increments of 5 seconds. But a frame by frame video, if you look on your keyboard, there's some sort of like arrow ones where the dot and the comma is on your keyboard. If you press that, it will go frame by frame through the video. Sometimes you need to go really slow through a video. And if you use those keys, so the sort of arrow keys that are above the comma and the dot, that gives you access to that. Another one as well is M. M is just a keyboard shortcut to mute. Sometimes you can click the volume button down here to be able to do it, but keyboard shortcuts are always great, I think. All right, I'm going to stop there. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Hi, my name is Richard. Me and a group of programmer friends want to make your lives easier by offering technical services, in particular for programming. So we've looked through the staff technology survey and noticed that many of you are looking for better ways to manage files in OneDrive or handle Excel data or draft reports, stuff like that. And we can write programs to help speed up repetitive tasks, such as looking through spreadsheets or other data, etc. And you can put in a personal request through the form that's in the description of the video. And even if it's not strictly programming related, we're happy to help. Anything that's kind of techie, we can come and have a look at.